No, I mean, it's better. I just don't think it's enough. It's too much now. It'll have to do. I mean, it's what I look like. Oh, hi there. Sorry, you just caught me reading this challenging book of popular theology. But I was going to take you on a tour of Crowsnest Lake Bible Camp. So why don't we do that instead? Come on with me. Okay, we begin in the office. This is where all the work gets done. Have you been in an office with a canoe hanging from the roof before? Let's check that out. Look at that. That is a hand-painted canoe. And look, we have a climbing wall in the office. You can't imagine how loud it gets in the office when there are kids on there. I've never been on that wall. Look at me. Looking good, Dave. All right. Here we go. We head outside. You're going to see our lodge, and straight ahead, those are the boys' dormitories. We have 8 boys' cabins, and we also have 8 girls' cabins. Here we are inside the lodge. This is the fireside room. We sometimes do chapel and breakout sessions in here, and this is the chapel area. And now we're entering into the dining hall where we have all our meals. And it is never this quiet in the dining hall. This is the kitchen. It's all state of the art. We got a Hobart and everything. We got a freezer and a walk-in cooler. Look at all our supplies. Even in the midst of COVID-19, we've still got toilet paper. Check out our food dehydrator. Look at that thing. We could dehydrate a case of apples in 24 hours. Okay, looks like we're outside now. We're looking at the Bible Camp and Sentry Mountain there in the background. And there's a power transformer. Sentry, because it watches over the valley. All right, we'll just very quickly walk down to the lake to give you a sense of what the grounds look like. Now, there is considerably less snow in the summertime. Okay, here we go. We're making excellent time, headed down toward the lake. Now, we don't have a speedboat at Crowsnest Lake Bible Camp, but we do have these long, skinny boats. They are called canoes. And this is Crowsnest Lake under all that snow. It is the lake after which Crowsnest Lake Bible Camp is named. And again, in the summertime, there is a lot less snow, and it is marginally warmer. Okay, we now come to the out-trip room. This is where we do our outfitting for the backpacking trips. We'll just step inside the door here. Oh, what's this sign say? Must be accompanied by an out-trip director. Oh, don't worry, folks. I did that program in 2002. Here is everything that you could need for an out-trip. It's like a bowling alley with the bowling shoes. We've got all different kinds of food here, gluten-free flapjacks, allergy, bannock, different spice mixes for the kids. We've got ropes for bear lines and sleeping pads and sleeping bags and tarps. Looks like we got some canoes there. Here's all our topographical maps for all over the area, the whole Crowsnest Pass and into BC. Oh, looks like we've just flashed back into the camp courtyard area. Why don't we finish our tour by checking out one of the dormitories? This is cabin 1 here, the first of our 8 girls' cabins. Let's take a look inside. Now, we're doing some renovations. Our rental programs have been shut down due to the COVID-19 pandemic, so we are not renting the space currently, so we can freshen things up, do a little painting, do a little cleaning. This is the bathroom area. We do have, looks like we've got lights and showers. Thank you so much for joining me on the virtual tour, and thank you for your undivided attention, as I'm sure you all looked directly at the screen and listened to me and didn't so much as glance at your phones. Look, these are weird times we're existing in for the Bible camp and for the whole province and for the whole country. Last weekend, we were supposed to have our mental health first aid training for the summer. This weekend was supposed to be the leadership retreat for the senior staff. We've canceled them both, and we're getting a lot of questions about what the future will bring. We've missed a lot of important stuff this spring, and we're probably going to miss even more in the days to come. But we've also had some terrific news in this weird season. Daniel and Danica had a baby, a little baby boy named Koa. And Rachel, our registrar, she won $45,000 in a random draw. All of this, reminder of God's faithfulness and God's provision. We serve a big God. We need prayers for wisdom about what to cancel and what to postpone and what to do next. COVID-19 has punched a significant hole in our budget, and we're going to need to recoup those dollars at a time when many of our donors just don't have it to give, and there are so many folks in our province that are in really desperate need. But I'm not afraid of opposition. God is a God of battles. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name. I pray for you, and I ask that you pray for me too in this season of uncertainty, that we would be strong and very courageous, that we will have the wisdom to speak life to those around us, that we will look after each other with love, and continue to put on the full armor of God every morning, not neglecting any part. At the Bible camp, we're social distancing right now, but come see us soon. Come enjoy the good thing that God is doing at Crowsnest Lake Bible Camp. Thanks again.
Are you sure about the outfit?
What? Yes, I'm sure about the outfit.